Hi, I'm Deryck. I'm the Chief Exec of Play to the Crowd, which, as many people know, run Theatre Royal Winchester, Fair and Playmakers. I did one of these Vox Pops, if that's what you call them, about 2 weeks ago, and quite a few people said, "Oh, that was really nice to hear from you." So I thought I might just do that every 2 or 3 weeks. So here we are on the roof of Theatre Royal Winchester, and you might ask, what are you doing on the roof? Well, of course, we've had to furlough almost all of our team. So I'm now doing all the jobs to keep the building safe, and that includes clearing up the pigeon poo so that it doesn't block the drains and flood our beautiful new cafe bar. So that's why I'm on the roof. And I just wanted to share something really personal with you this time about how I'm feeling about this crisis that we're in. 2 weeks ago, I was talking to you about the tumultuous nature of the event, how busy we were with crisis management, and that was all fueled by adrenaline and the rush of having to do lots of jobs very quickly. This last week or so, I have to say, I've felt that the adrenaline has ebbed away and I feel exhausted actually. And I'm sure, in fact, I've talked to a lot of people out in the community and across our sector. A lot of people are feeling the same way just at the moment. It's got to that stage where you've run out of adrenaline and you're now in a bit of a vacuum. And looking forward, you don't know where the finish line is. And as a marathon runner, a very slow marathon runner, I should say, I like to know when it's going to be over, because you know how painful long distance running can be. So long as you know where the finish line is, you can manage that pain. But here we are in this pandemic. We're in the pain zone, if you like. We're hitting the wall, as the marathon runner would say, but we've no idea where the finish line is. And that, of course, is really tough. And it's tough for me, but my goodness, it must be really tough for all sorts of people across the world. You know, in the cultural sector, in the leisure industry, in hospitality, we are all struggling without having a finish line to work to. So that's how I'm feeling, certainly, and I hope that resonates with other people. And at the moment, I also have this sense of inadequacy and guilt, frankly, because I'm looking on social media and it looks like so many other cultural organisations are throwing content up onto the internet. They're pushing stuff out there, and actually, we just don't have the capacity to do that at the moment. We've had to furlough all our creative teams. And actually, what I've come to realise in the last 48 hours is that's okay. It's actually all right at this moment, whatever business you're in, just to stop and pause for a bit. Take some time not to be productive. People will understand. Let's just reflect on why we exist, what we're for, so that when we do come out of the other end, and at the moment we're in survival mode, we have a clearer sense of our purpose and our relationship with our community, because things are not going to be the same. They will be different, and we need to be careful about how we prepare for that. So one of the things in the next few weeks that we want to do, and I've begun this actually, I reached out to our volunteers in the last day or two just to say hello on email, and our local artist community. But what I'd like to do in the weeks ahead is connect with our audiences and our broader communities and to ask them some questions. What matters most about what we do as a charity for you? How can we reassure you as we grow out of this that it's safe to come and see work here with us again? And I think this is time to listen, not to do. So we'll be asking you for your thoughts and looking to understand how we can reassure you as you elect to come back to us in the months ahead. So look out for that. And in the meantime, there are still 3 things you can do to help us out here and now. You can support our charity by choosing to donate the value of your tickets rather than accept a refund. If we come to you with that request, that would be fantastic. Do become a member of Play to the Crowd. That would be super. Be part of our family. And finally, don't forget you can still buy tickets for events ahead into the autumn and next year. Panto, of course, we still hope to present. And just to reassure you, if you do buy tickets and then for whatever reason we can't then run that event, you will always get the opportunity of a refund. So there's no risk to you. So thanks very much for listening. stay safe, stay connected, and I'll send another of these out in a few weeks' time. Take care. Bye-bye.